Okay. That's great. Gotta love it when Twitch decides just to reroute me to another server. Hello. Yes, I have not been rerouted to another server. I went from Virginia now to Oregon, so great. Let's see if this works now. They used to have a server in Texas. It used to be really great, but they cut their server amount from like 20 United States servers down to 3. So hopefully this is stable. We're getting back into it. I just got crushed by a rumbler, so oopsie daisy. I pushed when I shouldn't have. Rumbler, where the fuck are you? That time I'm not playing around.
Invisibility activated. Invisibility deactivated. Radiation hazard.
Yeah. Radiation this, radiation that. I'm wearing a suit for a reason.
The machine mother cannot open inside the biomass. Her coldness is not welcome within the warmth of our flesh.
Radiation shield activated.
Woo! Yeah, I do apologize for the frame rate issue.
Radiation hazard. Radiation shield activated.
Okay. This is gonna be the room of fun, I think.
Radiation hazard. Radiation shield activated.
Don't need that. Thank you.
You tear our very flesh
with no thought of compassion. Do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
Shield activated.
Oh, I have compassion. I have compassion about a freaky giant alien life form made by an alien AI, totally not made by human hands, totally legally distinct, not made by human hands. Trying to conquer Earth. We don't need them at Earth.
Radiation hazard.
This is totally not a corporation-made entity. Totally not. Triumptum is legally not obligated to be protected by this situation. I think. Maybe.
Radiation hazard. Radiation shield activated.
I am not a liaison of Triumptum.
Radiation shield deactivated.
Oh. There's machines in this facility. Too bad I have anti-armor. No, I don't have much anti-armor though. Oh, that squishy noise makes me sick.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
You are so very alone. How does it feel
To be one
against
the infinite.
I want to say infinite, more of like just a few 100,000. Wait, what did I drop? Ah, side booster. Let's see. All right. Let's see if I got any more records. Yep.
There's some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing. I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creatures are a remarkable discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
Let's see. What should I get rid of?
Items dropped.
Oh, come on now. Don't need that anymore. Max strength. Oh, yay. When I would like to have a flashlight. Put that on burst. Ooh, all the chemicals. Oh, come on. Don't scare me like that. Nope. Don't want that either. I don't need my smokes. 86. So, yeah, let's max that out. If I come across a rifle, I will.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Rep. Thank you for choosing Value Rep. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Swapped.
Ah. I don't need prisms. Don't have that weapon on me. Oh, let's see. Okay, do I have anything I can research? Oh, that could be useful later. Okay. Psi hypo. I'll take the booster for now. Need to make the space. How this level is designed, the squishiness, the liquids, everything just makes my skin crawl. It's making it perfect for that type of atmosphere, but oh, I just want this done. Yep, no, I'm not playing with you. Oh, hi! Goodbye. Oh, this is not an Eldritch being. This is just literally all your coworkers mashed into one. So, your most obnoxious coworker is here. You have to deal with them. Everywhere. That is true terror beyond all recognition. That boss you never liked? Here. That scientist that always denied you your chemicals on Space Station 14? Here. You're stepping on them. That is true terror. And if you're a dentist, that is even more terrifying. No, I'm dead.
Health low.
That was a trap. Damn it. I should have saved there. But oh well. Alright, time to put on the suit, time to go through all that again.
Radiation hazard. Radiation shield activated.
The machine mother cannot help you inside the biomass.
Radiation hazard.
Her coldness is
Her coldness is not welcome within the warmth
of our flesh.
I fell for the oldest trick of going into the old stomach.
Radiation hazard. Radiation shield activated.
Right. So, I have learned a couple of things. And, first one, this is nasty water. Like, my skin is literally crawling from just hearing this.
Radiation hazard.
Two, why do they have radioactive material inside their body? That's not healthy for digestion. Is this a Russian worm? Alright, there we go.
you tear our very flesh.
With no thought of compassion, do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
That sounds oddly sexual and I'm disturbed. I'm going to file an HR complaint.
Radiation shield.
Trioptum needs to have a policy against giant creatures talking about wombs to my head. I want them out of my head. Okay. That time went a little bit better.
Radiation shield deactivated. Items dropped.
Damn it. I don't really need that anymore. Box of standard bullets. I do not want to think about the Department of Human Recycling. That just sounds horrifying on levels beyond this game's capabilities. Please do not give them any more ideas. All right. I see this is not fun. All right, I'm gonna let this stabilize again. I have a really good connection. Why are you... Okay, there we go. It's probably going to jump into another server here soon. Yeah, my actual connection is stable, so I know Diggs was talking and helping me last time, but this is insane. I should not be having this issue. I'm losing almost 20% of my frames, but my connection speed to Twitch has not changed. I'm now actually stable at 10k kilobits per second, which is more than enough, but I'm losing around 10% of my frame rate. And I'm at a menu screen. Should not be losing this data. And I am on a wired connection. I'm not wireless right now. This is maddening. All right. Should be stable. I'm going to try again. All right. All right, I should now be a lot smoother. Yep, that's looking a lot better. I don't know why I was dropping frames so badly. I guess in waist-high water you can't lean.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay. I moved guns last time, but I don't know if I do not have enough for what I would like to try. That might be useful. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on this week, but it's been a real pain in my ass.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Rep. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Well, what do I want to spend it on? Let's see. That may not be a bad idea to try. Let's see. I think this works by actually putting something. There we go. Item cannot be duplicated. Alright, fair enough. Neat. Ah, it's consuming nanites. Alright. Meh. Well, I got some more shotgun ammo. That's all I care about. Alright, that implant's installed. Psi booster. We may actually want that installed. And let's get some Psi going. Here you. Save those for later.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
You are so very alone. How does it feel
To be one,
against the infinite?
Learn my lesson. Saving now. Alright, saved. This time we're not going to go into the totally obvious pit of goo. To grab whatever the hell he had. There we go. Now I'm satisfied.
Items dropped.
Oh, great.
Items dropped.
No, I don't want to drop you. I'll drop you instead. Oh yeah, Meat Mountain's one of those things you just don't want to go to. It sounds pleasant until you realize that pile of burgers is hiding an eldritch horror underneath of it. These are really bad teeth, by the way. Oh. Wow, that's impressive. I didn't get killed by that. Whoa. Scary. Take a seat.
We feel you moving inside of us.
Sensation
The sensation is
repulsive.
It's not exactly pleasant for me either. I'm actually disturbed. This is a mutually repulsed situation. Take a fucking seat. You don't like the poison now, do you? Oh, come on. Is there another one?
Ammunition drained.
I'm tired of them.
Items dropped.
Oh. Let's see. I'm hearing more movement. That's not good. Let's sort out what I want. There we go. Yeah, we're currently giving the Mini a colonoscopy, and I hate every moment of it.
There's some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing. I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creature's a remarkable discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
Yeah, you sit in that water and you die.
Items dropped. Items dropped.
Damn it. I'm too full. Okay, what can I lose? What can I use? And what do I need to keep? Oh, let's see. I really don't want to play with that, but fuck it. We'll play a little bit of game up here, and while we're inside the giant creature, play a game inside the game of horror. And you get to watch to see how bad I am at Pong. Yep. Yep, Pong. Don't want to play that. Wow, this pig's just throwing everything all over the place. Okay. Apparently I lose a burger patty. Okay. Oh, this is like Tempest. Yeah, nope, not playing that. Alright, let's get the rest of the audio logs going.
5 minutes ago, one of those large, burly creatures dragged Claudette towards the sound of the grinding. Apparently, the enemy uses smaller creatures to help move food along its digestive tract. I tried to help Claudette, but it wasn't even a contest. And I'm ashamed to admit, I judged that seeing what happened to her was a vital element of my studies here. I imagine I won't have the opportunity to record any observations when it comes my turn.
Bees. Are they really bees? I don't know. I don't want to find out. That was annoying. Okay. So... we've learned that we need a flashlight in this totally flesh hallway. There is nothing to be made fun of that. I totally said flashlight, you perv. Oh, that's just somebody's head. Alright, back to wearing that. And let's get this going. Just in case.
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
I don't like voices in my head. I like being alone. It's quite comforting. When I was at Redacted, I actually took a breather from the entire group because I was just strained and tired. Let's see. Yep, I don't want to deal with you. You're not a nice thing, wherever you are, Rumbler. You're not a nice thing. Alright, let's see.
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human annelid hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that Shodan has bred the Many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the Many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
Medicate that. Yeah, this room grosses me out. Time to save. Really, really time to save. And I'm going to pet my cat. So if you're redeeming a pet, now's the time. She's just sitting here just sleeping away in front of me. I've been playing with her all day before streaming, and she's now actually behaving. She's not ever going to replace George. I miss him so much. But she has been keeping me busy.
The end is near. Soon you shall see our final face. But do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless, solitary
Struggle.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same organism. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental functions of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now, strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
Invisibility deactivated. Invisibility activated. Invisibility deactivated.
Woo! Sorry, I had to go into focus mode.
We die. Beware the machine mother. She is a stranger.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
Yeah. I know, Showdown's a threat. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to deal with her. Oh, this is gross. This reminds me of Halo 2 almost. Oh wait, this is before Halo 2.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
The Von Braun's faster-than-light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now using it to modify reality
to my own specifications.
The process shall not take long. If it
Please
sounds
make your
unpleasant
selection.
to you, put your mind at ease in
Thank you
that.
for choosing Value
You will
Wrap.
not survive to see my new world order.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing Value Wrap.
Let's see. What do I need to repair? Everything looks like in good standing. And psionics. Standard. Heavy. You know what? I have a feeling I'm going to need to increase my hacking capabilities. There we go. Something tells me I'm going to need to hack it through it. Don't have enough grenades, so this is gonna be rough. But where am I? I know where we're at. We're on top of the Reckenbacher command bridge. Totally, yes. But I'm actually surprised that this has not been part of the game itself, because cyberspace was teased in the first part of the game, but didn't really come into manifestation till later, so that's great. So let's get these audio logs going.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
Even more reason to allow her to play God. Am I right?
While I don't understand the annelid life cycle fully, it's clearly extremely diverse. The eggs produce either a male or a female spore. The male, the drones, are wasp-like creatures. The female are worm-like annelids that seek out a host to infect. Following infection, the host begins to transform into a human annelid hybrid. From that point, the life form can take numerous paths. I believe this path is determined by the many itself. The creatures have communicated their need to grow the biomass, so I imagine that biological material is their primary resource. Therefore, each path has costs and benefits. The proto-arachnid is extremely quick and potentially relatively cheap in biomass. The hulking fleshy ones are powerful, but are clearly a larger investment. I've observed only one example of the floating organisms. The only comfort is that the more dangerous organisms are quite costly to produce, limiting their numbers. I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's put me down now. He's leaving. Am I to be spared? What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery. Stalactites.
Well, he's dead.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her...
You travel within the glory of my memories,
insect.
I can feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind.
Make yourself comfortable.
Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
That doesn't sound nice. Shodan, be nice. At least let me take you out to dinner first. Jesus. Ninjas are there? Well, this is okay. So she's reconstructing her memory of Citadel. That's lovely. Well, I don't need this gun anymore. Digital soda. Won't need that either, because I don't think I'm going to come across any inlet pools. And up there? Nope. Neat. There we go. Well, I can see why there were so many microscopes on the original. Okay. Let's get my health under control, and I need some power. Yay. I'm gonna save real quick. Cyberspace terminal disabled. I wonder why. Because we're already in cyberspace. Ow! Rude! Ow! Okay. There has to be some way to deal with that. Ow. Ow. Double ow. I don't want to go down yet. All right, let's see. Let's get some healing going first. Okay, I feel a little bit better. The geometry is always attempting to do us harm. Have you not paid attention to geometry class? The triangles are already sharp. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what the auto files say.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual. They are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses. You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
All right. Ow. Neat. Well, there's a secret. I don't know if I can go down. Nope. Oh, look who's decided to wake up. Sorry, just pet my cat. What time is it actually? Oh, all right. right. Didn't want to do that, but sure. Okay. Am I not able to go in there? No. No, I'm not. Okay. I guess I have to go down. I'm gonna save real quick. And away we go. Hopefully the frame rate stays stable for this. Oh no!
Health low.
No! All right, let's try that again. Without flopping. Oh, pretty.
You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality will completely assimilate ours. Space will become cyberspace, and Shodan's whims will become reality.
You are no longer welcome here, nuisance. Why do you stay? When you sense my displeasure, I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end.
Thank you for the raid. Vented station. Wow. Station venting. Ooh. Lady, I like your hair, but come on now, back off.
But I cannot perceive its presence. Die, irritant.
Ow. Ow. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. All right. All right. So, welcome to the stream. This is WPL76. I am that confused one of many multiple hosts of this channel. And, yeah, currently get my ass kicked by Shodan. Welcome. So, let's see here. If psionics work with her, then Maybe going invisible may be the best option. Don't know. Worked on the Mini. Might work here.
Nah.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Von Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Von Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
I mean, Physical Showdown might actually be hot. Well, System Shock and System Shock 2 has now been defeated. I am going through most of the immersive sim games that Looking Glass Studios help influence or now Ion Storm. Unfortunately, since Tex and Depp have already played Deus Ex 1, I'm thinking about going straight into Invisible War, but I don't know if it'll work on the stream. I have been actually playing Prey 2017, which to me feels like a love letter to System Shock 2. So, the question is for me, what am I going to transition to resume playing for the rest of the stream? Hey, I love Prey 2017 and 2006. I have Prey for the Xbox 360, and I'm actually thinking about streaming it through my Xbox One here, but I have to get that set up. Alright, well the credits are rolling. I'm gonna go take care of my cat's mess, and she needs a drop in her ear. She has an ear infection that needs to be cleaned up. She's doing better. Ever since we got her from the shelter, she has been found not to have any worms, nor any parasites. She's only got one slight ear infection that's been cleaned up. She's in good health. But oh god, does she have the kitten energy. She has been ripping and roaring all over the place, which is good. Yes, I am currently petting her, by the way. So if you want to, please redeem them now. But I will be going into intermission here, maybe taking the stream down temporarily. I am probably going to start on BioShock, actually. May as well get all the shocks out of the way, am I right? But anyway, since the credits here are almost done, I'll be back. I mean, Bioshock or the chat's demands? I don't know what the chat's demands are aside from more Bioshock, so... yeah. So, let me get this going. I'm going to take down the stream temporarily and switch over. But let me get that situated. Actually, I don't have Bioshock installed. So, let's see. I do have Dead Zone. We can switch over to you running some Dead Zone for the time being. But I can get Bioshock installed for next stream. Or I can play some Dagger Directive. But... oh, what it is, what it is. Yes, the cat has been petted many times. Your pets have been redeemed. She is now no longer in the room. I have a bottle of water next to me. Yeah, I'm sorting out something here. I do apologize for it being a little bit on the boring side because I just beat System Shock 2. But we could always play a little bit of Morose Protocol. Yeah, let's do that. Morose will be the filler for the rest of the time. So, taking the stream down, I'm going to switch.